Yo, 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 everybody. Generikb here, and I am back on the Mindcrack server. And today is a little bit of Fix-It Day. So, you know, in the last episode we were on, I went and I showed you the craps table I was working on, and we talked a little bit about, you know, the chips and all of that stuff. I need a place to secure the chips, and I want to show you where I had this original idea. Over here, I had this this Nether portal. You go in, and it takes you to a vault in the Nether, which I thought would be kind of cool. You know, like a quote-unquote remote location to get to it. Unfortunately, I've synced this portal up with the portal in the Nether, like, to the T. Like, if you take, well, I mean, you saw how to get it here, so I'll hit F3, it's fine. Like, you see the X is minus 1063, the Z is 288, and also importantly, Y is 46. If you take the X and the Z, and you divide each of those by 8, that is the X and Z coordinates in the Nether that you need to put that thing. The Y stays the same. And if you really, really want to tie in two Nether portals to make sure that they're not going to accidentally connect to something else, that's how you do it. Divide X and Z by 8, keep Y the same, and put that Nether portal right there. And it was working great, except this portal and the portal that it created in the Nether caused Vintage Beef's castle portal to desync because he doesn't have it set up exactly to that, you know, divided by 8 coordinates. So kind of screwed up a little bit. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to dig a tunnel, which I have, and it goes down, about 100 blocks. And I think that will be far enough. I'll do all the tests when I do it. But that's cool because I'll redo this. And this is a guard, by the way, because you got to have a B-team security guard, see? And I trust this guy with my life. This one's what's your name again? Bruce. That's right. Hey, Bruce. How's the kids, brother? How's it hanging? I never noticed they had red eyes, man. Ooh. Angry. But yeah, so that'll be for a future episode. But today there's a couple things I wanted to do, and they both involve the doors. Gotta fix some doors. Do I have food? I got the food. Gonna eat it. Okay, so in one of the last episodes, I showed you how this guy is broke. Broke is a joke. I got a couple of responses on how to fix it. Most of it was like, you know, hey, Generikb, just put a T flip-flop. Well, yeah, I could, but I really like how this thing works. And then there's a guy, his name is GogurtTheFirst. GogurtTheFirst. He gave a video response to me with a really quick and easy way to fix this. And it's also a very strange way. And I'm going to try to get this working now. It uses the new comparators, but in a very bizarre, I'm not even quite sure it's correct type. You know what I mean? Like, it almost feels glitchy, but I can't really tell quite yet. I think it'll be something that we'll find out soon enough. This is, you know, I mentioned this in one of the last episodes. This is why I'm kind of a little bit nervous about working with this new redstone, is because Dinnerbone has changed so much, and I think he's going to continue changing stuff. Here, I'll do one of these guys. Yeah, that works. I think that works. But here's how he did it. He took a comparator, and the way comparators work is it will compare this signal coming in with this signal coming in. And if it's in the off mode, so you can flip that on and off. If it's in the off mode, from my understanding, it's like if this signal is greater than that signal, then this will be like a fresh signal coming out. If you turn it on like that, it turns it into subtraction mode, difference mode. And so it'll actually count the signal strength coming in and subtract the signal strength coming in on this side, and that is the signal strength that will come out there. Confused? You should be. But the way this is set up, I mean, this is it. This is basically all you'd need. And then here, I'm going to do one of these jabbies. I can go honk and honk. And I think that'll work. But let's give it a try. Can I get out of here anymore? Ooh, pecker. Help! I'm stuck in my own hole. Do I have a... Nope. Yeah, I do here. I tweeted this out. I was trying to throw slime balls the other day because I am a big dummy. I gotta tell you what, let's break this just for the moment, although I think I need it. So I'm gonna put it back when I go. Okay, so now if I try it. Oh no, so I didn't get that one. And it's not. Oh, so I got that one. And I pulled it back. So that part works. That part works fantastic. All we got to do is we're just going to bring it around a little bit. So it actually points into the thing. Not a problem. Not a problemo. Bunk. And bunk. Right? And then all I'd have to do, theoretically, I think I would, yeah, if I line it in like that, bring it in, and then I would have to put, because these go down and power the bottom ones. I couldn't put a repeater there because then that would slow down the signal, and then we'd lose that little, like, that real quick. But I could do that and cut the signal. So that should do it. I'm gonna see if I can, oh yeah, parkour. Ah, so good. Okay, so now let's try this guy out. If I do it and go, oh, beautiful. Brilliant, brilliant. Smartest man alive, GogurtTheFirst. You can find him on youtube.com/GogurtTheFirst. And that is amazing, dude. I really appreciate your help on that. And so here's what I think is happening with it. Because I don't think I quite explained it. I think it's a little glitchy, but here's the deal. When the minecart goes over the detector rail, it is powering the block below it, which then powers both of these redstone dust. Now, they both get powered at the same time, and the fact that this is in difference mode, it's sitting there and it goes, well, these are the same signal, so subtracting, it's actually 0, so this should be nothing. But I think there's just that little split second, just that little bit of a one tick pulse that makes this thing, or shoot, it may be half a tick at this point. I have no idea. Where it's still trying to figure that out, and it's just in that split second, the fact that it's getting two signals at exactly the same time, it goes, it sits there and it goes, yep, this one's on, so give it a little signal, and then, oh no, wait, we got two signals and it's the same, so turn it back off. So it gives just that little flash, that little shoot, and that is what happens. Oh. Okay, can I parkour again? Ha. So yeah. Do you see just that little quick? Do it one more time. Boink. See how that works? Crazy town. Crazy town. But I'll fill that in with the right bricks here in a bit. So dude, thank you again. Gogurt, you the man. Now the second one we want to fix today or work on today is another use for the comparator. I'm going to grab... Okay, I got one record, and I got this guy. Can grab this thing. And I've dug a little hole back here for some stuff we're going to do. But I want to get out into some wide open area. I love that song so much. Now, a new... hear you. Oh, nighttime. Worst time to go outside and experiment with redstone. That's okay. We can do it. We can do it. We clear? Okay. So, the way these jukeboxes work now, I am so paranoid, is you can take a jukebox and you can put a comparator, blink, like that, and you can put this up. Oh, no, wrong. Hello, hello. Just want to get a little light on the job, huh? Bunk. And you can put some, redstone off of that. Look at me. I'm the best. And if you play a music disc in it, it actually will give a redstone signal. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, the interesting thing about it that makes it extra cool, I keep hearing zombies and stuff. Let me put some redstone. You see how this one goes out this far, right? So do I have a marker? Yep. Yeah, baby. Oh, no. That's not how I can mark it. Oh, can I put one? No. I should know that. Redstone Academy. Okay, so this is as far as that one goes, right? So this is stall. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it goes 8 long. If I take this guy out and I put this icky one, wait, you'll notice that it goes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it actually goes further. Isn't that crazy? So you could theoretically have something that, depending on what block or what record you're playing, it sends a different level of signal, and you could have it do different things, which I think is super cool. I want to use it to create... Oh, it's a record. Oh, that... That freaked me out a little bit. I want to use this for something nice and secret and cool in the B Team secret hideout, helping us get to the casino vault, B Team casino vault, and for those of you who have watched my Hermitcraft series, I've got the Hermit's Hurtin' Hurdles, which is a series of puzzles and traps. I want to have something similar to that for the path to the vault. Nothing crazy, but I just want it to be. I want it to prohibit, or what's the right word I'm looking for? Where you want to not prohibit, but you want to make it to where people don't want to bother actually trying it. Whatever that word is, I'm sure you guys will tell me in the description or in the comments. It's escaping me at this moment. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to get things prepared, and we'll work on this super secret, awesome jukebox door after a quick commercial break. Okay. Well, so we know we want to put the jukebox right here. And of course we want stall to be the key, right? I mean, because, come on, baby. Oh, I think I can turn the music up a little bit. I had it, or the sound up. Or is it actual music? Oh no, it's... There we go. What does make? Hold on. Who make? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't turn it up while it's in the thing. Very, very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna put a redstone comparator right there, right? And we don't put it in difference mode. You just leave it off, right? And then I made this little funky thing because I was just trying to find a good way to snake around some redstone, because we've got to do 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this one would be off, right? Yeah. That looks right. And then what we want to do is we want to get a signal to turn on. So now, as it stood right now, this would be enough to unlock any door if we oh, you know what? Let's build the door, shall we? Let's put some pistons in here so we know what we're talking about. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, so these will be our doors that open, right, to show the bottom part. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now if we just had just your average old record going on, we could do one of these jobbies. Stick it right. So this signal will get inverted. It also depowers the block above it, so it hits that piston as well. So we go, hey, whoa, come on now. Right? Door's closed. Wait, door's closed. Am I doing that wrong? Am I backwards, Jones? Oh no, door's closed. Perfect. And then if I put the record in, then it opens, and voila. Perfect. Okay, so here's the issue though. Now, like I said, every record has its own redstone level, right? Stall has 8. So this would work great for any record below stall, because like let's say you put in a record that had a line of 7, you know, a redstone signal of 7. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be off, and so this would never be open, and then the door would never open. The problem though is that if you get something like this, pop this sucker out, we put in this crappy one, we're playing wait. Oh, look at that. It opens. And that's because wait has a signal greater than 8, so it's just plowing on through, no problemo. Right? So that is not what we want to do. So what we need is some way to only have this go through whenever it is exactly 8. Like, so basically whenever we have stall in. So let's play it again. Ah, I love it. Boom, boom, boom. And the way we're going to do that is with repeaters. And we're going to use the relatively new locking repeater system. And let's see if I can explain this a little bit. So we know that this is right at 8, right? And so if we put a signal right here, you notice this one is not on, right? So if it's less than 8, this will never get powered, so we're all good. If it's exactly 8, this gets powered, which powers that, so we're all good. If it's more than 8, this will get powered, and then this one gets powered. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a repeater, and then we're going to take a couple like that, one like that, and put a redstone repeater like so. If you take a repeater and put it into the side of another repeater, it creates a locking repeater, right? And then it's just a timing issue. So we need to put this on full whack like that, because then that will be 4 ticks of delay, because by default it's 1, and then 2, 3, it'd be, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we'll put that one on the full 4, because this, actually, you know what? Let's try that. Wait, 1, 2. No, it needs to be like that. It needs to be like that. Yeah. So now what will happen is if we put in a record that has a signal larger than stall, it will go through, it will power this repeater, but it's on a delay that's greater than these two combined, right? Oh. And so before this one can move the signal all the way through, the redstone will go through here, it'll go through this repeater, go through this repeater, and really, you know, do we even need this repeater? Oh, we do. We need this repeater because it would be, even if it was like whatever record is 9, you'd want it to come right out from there. And then we need this repeater to lock that guy. So yeah, we're all good. We need both of those. This should do it. So the signal, if it gets this far, so anything that's 9 or above, will go through here, quickly lock this repeater, which will be locked in the off position. So if we take that out, if I grab the crappy one, see? So now this is locked off, and the door is still closed. Brilliant! Oh, I'm so happy about this. Now hopefully this is something that won't change in the future. Boom, boom, boom. And then you can go on down. Now the one last thing I did want to do, this is just kind of like a safety feature, if you will, is, you know, let's say this I believe will stay open even after the song is finished, which is good. The only thing I want to make sure of is I want to have like an emergency hatch, so, or an emergency override switch. I would never really need it unless the rare event I'm down here in the, you know, let's say I'm getting money out of the vault and someone takes the record out. It would close the door behind me and I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be able to get out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lever and I'm going to put it right here. Now what that does, I'm going to break this block. That just goes right to that torch, right? And so I can turn this guy on, and by turning that on, that keeps this off. So I'm going to, let's say someone's all dastardly and they go, ha ha ha. Notice all of this is turned off. That's turned on because this lever over here is powered. So now it's off. So see, I can sit there and go. So this is how it would go. Just like, let's see. Just like so. So let's say I'm down here getting, you know, keeping the money safe, because we're going to put all our diamond blocks and emeralds and iron and gold and all of that stuff over here, right? Hey, pal. How you doing, man? Over there, and we want to make sure that it's all safe. So, you know, I come back and I go, okay, got the things ready for a gambling night. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I can just sit there, flop that, go out. Then I can put that back in. You know, this is like just a little reset. Just a little, you know, fail-safe is the right word. Oh, come here, get out of here. Now, do I have... I'll put those in there. I need to put... Do I have any logs? Because we want to make sure this is completely finished. Nope. Yeah, let's go chop one down while I chew you guys out. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm really excited. about this. I've got some pretty nutty ideas for the vault. You know, I'm getting inspired by the whole Ocean's 11 movies. You know, where what was his name? Al Pacino has got his, you know, his super casino that he's opened up, and it's got this like really secure vault and all this stuff. I don't want to do anything so dastardly as to have like lethal traps in there. But I just want to make it to deter them. Is that what it is? A deterrence. Maybe that's the right word. Maybe. Just something to kind of make it to where it's so much of a pain. And I have a couple tricks up my sleeve. I know you guys, a lot of you are probably sitting there going, well, you know, hey, Generikb, way to build this and put it on camera. And if any no good, you know, Mindcrackers are going to try to, you know, break the vault, you just gave them the keys to the kingdom, right? Don't you worry, my friends. I'm like Al Pacino on this. I am so confident in the future security of the B Team Casino Vault. Where's my chicken? I eat chicken while I'm talking to you. I am so confident in the security of the B Team Casino Vault that I'm willing to show these things. Because you know what? That little guy right there, this stall, watch this. Gonna bring it on down. And that goes right there. See all this stuff? All these blocks of emeralds and all that good stuff? That's going into the vault, man. I gotta get this out of my ender chest. I got things to do. I'm gonna put this record right in there. Bunk. And I'm going to go to Badge's Treats, which used to be AJ's Eats, which used to be Badge's Beats, which used to be B-Dubs and Guude's record shop. And I'm going to make sure that I get all the stall records out of there. So at least someone will have to have stall in their possession in order to even open this thing. Now I know they could break blocks, but come on. This is a gentleman's thing. So level 1 security is in place, and I'm very happy about it. There's going to be many levels of security going on. But you know what? I think I'm going to end it here. I think it's pretty good. Next episode will probably work a little bit more on that. I'm still trying to get a hold of a video. I got some work for him to do. We actually recorded a little bit, and both of our microphones screwed up of all the odds. But yeah, I'm going to get him in here, and of course, me and B-Dubs got some work to do. But that's all I got for today, folks. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up. It really helps me a lot. But other than that, until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you.